season to go like this? Team to go like this?
I don't know. There's a lot of emotion that comes into these ACC championship games, but I think a lot of guys just have been here before as far as just winning games and playing well, taking ownership of their plays. So, I kind of expected it just because, guys have been there and been in this situation and just we know what it takes to win. We know how hard it is each week in and week out. Teams are great in the ACC, so you got to prepare every week and bring it like it's a one-game season.
Ryan, you're a turnover machine lately. 3/4 turnovers in the last 2 games. You just feel like you're in the zone right now?
I'm just locked in. Just trying to prepare well as far as in the film room. Coach Venables always say, when that opportunity knocks, you just got to be able to make plays. And I think, we just guys are having fun on defense, just trying to take turns making plays. And I'm very thankful. I think I'm just maybe in the right place at the right time, and just trying to seize the opportunity.
You told us in the spring that y'all were preparing a show for the Clemson fans. You weren't taking a year off or anything. How satisfying is it now to give them a show?
It's great. The fans are everything for us, and they've been nothing but great, just all around and everything. Being more at home, at way, just everything about them just fuels us and gives us energy and that boost that we need. They're awesome, and we're just trying to, finish hard this last stretch. And we know how hard it is to win. We know how hard it is to, just this championship football right now. And it's just a little testament to our defense and how we're preparing and just our team overall. I think guys are taking ownership of their play.
Ryan, as a defense, you guys are never afraid to show your emotion out there. It seems like you guys were having an extra fun tonight. Was that just because of the size of the stage? Was it because Miami's kind of known for their swagger, so it made what you guys were doing even more enjoyable?
Yeah, man, all week we were just like, man, we just got to have fun. We just take care of the little things during the week, and it'll be easy on Saturday. A lot of guys on our defense and our coaches to talk about, we get it down in the week, we get it done in practice, man. Game day is going to be easy. And I think a lot of guys are just having fun tonight and just enjoying the moment, not trying to get too riled up. Of course, there's always going to be so much emotion in a game like this just because, it's ACC. But at the same time, I feel like our defense, our offense, first teams, we just have a lot of guys who've been here and we know what it takes to win. You can't talk your way into games like these. Especially for our defense, we just had a lot of fun, a lot of emotion. Guys are making plays all over. Kendall getting a pick, man. We're just enjoying it, having fun, trying to make turnovers, and it's just a great team, great collective effort.
You actually beat them at their own game, beating them in the turnover margin. How cool is it to be able to turn the tables on them in that regard?
Oh man, it was so big. It's one thing that we were harping on this week. We were just trying to create more turnovers than them. We knew that it was going to be a defensive game on both sides. They're a great defense, and we knew we were going to have to bring our A game. And I think a lot of guys just have fun with it, trying to make jokes about it during the week as far as just wanting to create turnovers. It doesn't matter who it is. And I think we just did a great job as far as collectively. And another thing that we harp on is just getting our hands on balls. Tips our picks. It's one thing that we've just been harping on. So, I think guys are just excited about the turnovers that we were able to create tonight.
Ryan, speaking of having fun, looks like you're rocking some new jewelry tonight. Got any coincidence given who you just played?
A little bit. I'm trying to show a little swag, a little something. But yeah, I should have been one before, but just definitely glad to be rocking it right now. Of course, against the U, but definitely special moment for me, especially.
Y'all created 11 turnovers in the last 5 games. Is that something that you think goes overlooked with? I mean, this defense has gotten all the accolades, but not a lot of talk about how many turnovers that y'all produce.
Yeah, I think guys are just taking pride in their play. Like you said, we don't get a lot of credit sometimes for the turnovers that we create. I think Miami definitely gets more credit just because of the turnover chain and things of that nature. But I think at the end of the day, man, it's just guys are just going to take ownership and create plays no matter what it takes. I think guys are just really locked in. Coach Sweeney always harps on they're going to remember November, and guys just really locked in. And I think we're just having a lot of fun.
Coach V says you guys may have took the turnover chain stuff kind of personally. So did you?
Yeah, we definitely took it personal. I mean, it was something that we kept hearing. Honestly, I heard about it all season. Something that we just kept hearing, and we just wanted to make an emphasis that we can create turnovers too. Our defense is we're just as good as a defense collectively, and I think we can do a great job creating turnovers, and that's what we tried to do tonight. So we definitely took that as a chip on our shoulder, and really just fueled us for the night.
You think gimmicks like that can backfire sometimes, or give a team too much to carry?
They can definitely backfire. That's why one thing that we were trying to harp on was don't let the emotion. If something like if they get a turnover, don't let that get us too out of whack as far as our emotions. Try to keep them composure. Just try to stay focused on the on the goal and that next drive, that next play, and don't let the turnover chain be a reason for us to lose the game. I think sometimes teams get a little off a little bit because that turnover chain is so instrumental to the emotion and big to the game. So. But it definitely can backfire. But I think we just get on the chin tonight and play well.
How proud were y'all guys with the fact